Lee Westwood and Ian Poulter have spent decades as teammates, first as icons of European Ryder Cup squads, and now as members of LIV Golf's Majesticks GC. Their partnership has always extended beyond competition, and now they're channeling that bond into something even more meaningful, a community impact program built specifically for kids. Together with team co-principals Oliver Banks and James Dunkley, and supported by Jordan Stephenson, the Majesticks head of impact and culture, they created a groundbreaking youth initiative called Little Sticks. It's a first-of-its-kind curriculum that introduces children to golf by focusing not only on the sport, but on personal growth, well-being, and character building. The goal is simple and powerful: educate, engage, and empower young people through the values of the game. Banks says community has always been at the center of their mission. Many golf programs struggle to connect with kids, but Little Sticks is designed to bridge that gap in a more inclusive and enjoyable way. The pilot program launched last year in 6 schools across the UK and 1 in the US, targeting elementary and middle school students. One of the early challenges was convincing school administrators that golf belonged in physical education classes. Once the door opened, Stephenson made sure the equipment, training, and resources were delivered seamlessly. The results spoke for themselves. Nearly 60% of participating kids experienced a meaningful positive change in their well-being after just 6 sessions. And that's because Little Sticks is about much more than learning to swing a club. The 12-week program uses 15 simple games to teach fundamentals while building confidence, resilience, and teamwork. Westwood and Poulter appear in video lessons throughout the curriculum, serving as real role models for the kids, Westwood representing resilience, Poulter representing teamwork. Stephenson explains that instead of lecturing kids about character traits, the program weaves those lessons into the games themselves. After an activity, kids reflect on what challenged them, how they pushed through, and how they worked with others. It's learning through doing, and it keeps every session fun, active, and meaningful. A major next step is keeping kids engaged with golf once the program ends. Talks are already underway with UK golf federations to help support their continued journey. Another powerful motivator is fandom. Every Little Sticks participant is invited to LIV Golf events in the UK, where they get to meet the players they've learned from on screen. That connection creates instant loyalty and a genuine sense of belonging. Little Sticks expanded to 200 UK schools in 2025, with plans to add 150 more programs in 2026. For the Majesticks, this is more than an initiative, it's a passion project shaping the next generation of golfers and fans.